Well, we kind of surprised ourselves in the first round of the Zurich Classic. Going 7 under par, and somehow, after one day, finishing tied for the lead. Now, it took an eagle on 18 to do that. We did kind of fall off there on the back 9 yesterday, but I think we gave ourselves a good amount of chances, and we know what we need to do. Just got to continue to hit those shots and hope for the best, but let's see if this is really going to be a tournament that we could be serious contenders in. All right, well, here we go. Kurt Kitsuyama, kind of out of nowhere, goes 7 under par today to take the lead before we tee off, but he is already through hole 17, so shouldn't be much of a factor for us today. It was Ludwig Åberg that we finished round 1 tied with. He is yet to go off for his Friday round as well. So, go at it. Yet again, we birdied hole 1 yesterday. Obviously, would be a great start to do that yet again here today. Not a lot of wind here off the first tee. Well, once again, we did leave the face a little open, but oddly enough, it looks like we're going to find the fairway today. Yes, we will. All right. 56-degree wedge, a little bit of wind behind it. Slightly below our feet, it appears. It's going to be right at the pin. Left that face open, too, and you know what? It's not terrible. Certainly would have liked more. Shouldn't have to move this too much. On the way. That's got a chance to go in, and does. Good putt to start the day, and Åberg has not started his round yet either, so it'll be interesting to see when he does go. Wind at our back here on hole 2, the first par 5 of our day. Fairly good. We'll take that. Might be a little bit over on the right. No, it's going to land right in the dead center. 2 for 2 on fairways is a good start. Ugly pin for us. So honestly, a layup here with like a 6-iron, maybe even a 7, is not that bad of a plan. Something that's going to give us a 56 or a 60-degree in. Sounded beautiful. Contact was perfect. As long as this doesn't roll out forever. I do fear we're in a little bit too close. And we are. Can I bring this back enough? Not really. Oh. Well, that's a mistake, surely. And, you know, there's not really a way to go right at the pin here. We're probably going to have to just try and pitch it off the front. And even though that's going to take this ball left, there's just not a way to get it to stop. So, I mean, we're just going to have to try and settle for a long putt. Just get up there. Wanted a little bit more than that, but to be honest, it felt like that was almost the best we could do. That layup did not work out how we were hoping. So a long birdie putt here on 2. But, I mean, you gotta say it's makeable. It was makeable until we just pushed it right off the club face. Never had a chance. Well, the short ones did give us some trouble yesterday, but not that time. The birdie, or rather a par. It's fine. Now par 3. We're gonna want to probably hit the 5-wood here to like the front of the green. And let it roll out a little bit. That was an underswing. Hopefully that doesn't give us some problems. Skip off the fringe there. It's pin high. It's pin high if we hit it how we wanted. That's unfortunate. All right. Little kick here to the right. Contact felt good. Oh, that break in the dead center of the putt did way more to that ball than I ever thought. He's probably got one of those, like, super ultra gamer routers or something. Or has, like, a fucking gig a second. I don't even know if that would be the way to do it. All right. Par 4, fourth hole. First perfect of the day. Nice little club twirl. There it is. That would explain it. I'm sitting here on, like, my Wi-Fi gives me like 300 to usually around 300 megabits per second, which is all I really need, but if I had it wired, of course, it'd be a little bit different. Well, I might as well just hit the 6-iron right at it. I think it might stop enough. If we got the power right, this is going to be a great shot. All right, check, check. Didn't check how I thought it would. Unfortunate. That could be the reason why. This is going to be a putt. I'll tell you that. Oh, that's got a chance. Look at that. It's going to go. Well, I didn't really see it go in. My player was in the way, but about time for one of those benders to drop. A lot of the putts we were making yesterday were certainly more straight on. On to another par 4. That swing didn't feel very good from the very beginning, but it's actually going to work out okay. As long as you're in the short grass here, short of the cart path, at least for us, that's where you want to be. Well, we're going to want to club up here. Go to the 9. Kind of try and hit it right at the pin. Oh. Left the face big time open. And that is, I mean, it's trouble because it makes for a hell of a lot longer of a putt. But we are going to be putting, which I wasn't positive of when I saw where that ball was headed. Hole 5, so this should be our rival, Lydia Ko. She was just short of the cart path. I'm going to assume this is her third. He has been dialed in for a player that is 7 over par. Crazy. Yeah, I think I was. Here, I'll make this putt, and then I'll have a little bit more time to ramble. Oh, that ball did not move to the right like I expected it to. Good lag putt, I guess. That'll be in for par. No, I was pretty pleased with it. I mean, there wasn't a lot of ways that that the Lions could go wrong. Especially if it was defensive. If it was a defensive pick, I was pretty content with it. But you definitely could have screwed it up had you drafted something like, I don't know, running back. Like, we just don't need a running back. But other than that, no, I was pretty happy with how it went. So the Dallas pick was a little surprising to me, but I do think that they did good. And we said last night that, you know, Dallas had those good offensive lines for the longest time, and then, you know, not so much anymore. So this is a good way of trying to get back into that. If you're a team in the middle of a rebuild, you know, just go and draft offensive line. It's always a great starting point for a team that, you know, kind of has a little ways to go here. This putt is terrifying. I have no idea what this is going to do. Oh, come on. Just burnt that edge. I kind of had a feeling we were going to be really close, but when the ball is going to move so much like that, right as soon as you hit it, you just never really know. So we'll take another par. It's an okay start to the day. 2 under through 6 holes. Haven't slipped up yet. We made 2 bogeys yesterday. Alright, par 5. Chance to make some moves if we can manage to play this right. Tell you this, we've had some really good shots and some really bad shots, at least in terms of swing path contact, all that. Really? That ball didn't turn? Ah, well, we weren't going for the green anyway. Or maybe we were. Just maybe we were. Like, we're not really trying to go for the green here, but trying to put something close. I mean, I don't know. We're going to have to swing it out wide a good... Oh. Oh, I see the problem. To be honest, it's not bad. I think that's bunker bound, but I'm not going to complain too much about it. Wasn't where I wanted, but the way that ball was sitting, it's just not a shot that I hit very often. I don't remember how to hit a splash shot. I do not remember. I don't remember if they stop on a dime or if they do roll out a little bit. So we'll just try and get it up past that slope. And we were nowhere close. Wow, a lot came off of that ball. And now it is our worst nightmare, chipping in tight. That's a bullet. Not what you want to have left for your par. Makeable par, though. Where is that ball going? Oh, my God. Where on that grid did it show me any bit of a break to the right? That scared the shit out of me. Not much happening yet, but I don't believe Allberg has teed off yet. Pretty good ball. Take that. Should have a 56-60 in, which is where we want to be. So, yeah, just somewhere kind of right in there. And if the wind doesn't hold this up too much, this is going to be outstanding. It's pretty damn good. That's one of our shots of the tournament so far right there. That's why I love to put myself in situations where I can take out one of those high lofted wedges, because it's just honestly just the best thing you can do. Trying to get in there with a 9 or anything else. Any short iron. Not generally all that good. Alright, well, we're just trying to put a ball on the green here. Looked ugly for a moment, but that's gonna be okay. And might even get a nice kick here. No, never really got a kick, but it is still going, creeping up. Take that. Replay time, Lydia Ko. Off the tee. Does she ace this thing? No. What? Why is this a... Why is that a highlight? Oh, wait. No, ball's still moving. Ball is still moving. That's just a good tee shot on... Or an okay tee shot on a par 3. What the hell was that? Where's my replay? No. It's kind of been the day of, you know, good effort, but just a little bit off. And we haven't even really figured out just how much it's going to truly hurt us here today. But we are 3 under par. Is what it is. I wasn't kidding, by the way, when I said the other day, you are usually a solid minute ahead of everybody else. Ooh. No, we're going to luck out here. That did not go as far right as I was expecting. Pretty good shot. Yet again, though, we might be in a little too tight. No. We are not. Oh, this is green light. And we missed it, I think. Might get a favor. No. It skipped up on top there. What the hell? The pin is kind of down in a little bit of a hole. No, we're okay. Come on, that ball's got to move, and it just didn't. I should have thought about that one more. What? What the fuck was that? That's a bogey. Wow. That is our second miss in real fucking close here at TPC Louisiana, and I am losing my shit. My feedback on the putt there was nowhere near as bad as what that result was. That ball's got to come back. We pulled it a good bit. No, we're fine. Trades are flying around here in the early parts of the night 2 of the draft, aren't they? I really don't think that going for this is really worth it, so we might as well just back this off. Par 5. Hit a decent shot in there and give ourselves a wedge in. Might have left ourselves in 56 range, though. Pulls us to 60. It's another pin kind of in a hole, though. This could be everything we need. This could be very, very good. Oh, for a second, I thought that ball had a chance to go in. Great shot. Now just don't miss a 2-footer. We don't. We do get that shot back that we just dropped. So we do lead by 2 strokes again, but yet again, the guy that I think we're going to be battling with in this tournament in Oberg is not on the course yet. Face was open. That's okay. We were aiming down the left side. Good stuff. 4-iron approach, so we'll bring this back just a touch. Not the prettiest shot you're ever going to see, but it is on the green, at least for the moment. I have no idea where this ball's going now. How did it even manage that? Are we really that sure? I'm going to take a little off of this. I just wasn't very positive that it needed that much more power to get there. I'm pretty content with the effort, to be honest. Because I think if it starts going down the hill, it's picking up speed, and we're already trying to give it enough power to blow it past the hole on a flat surface, I don't know. I think we made the right call there. In close. Oh, well. It was a very ugly sounding shot, but it's going to be, well, I'd say just fine as long as we're not blocked out by this tree, which we will not be. Alright, now a little bit of wind here on this approach, which is something we haven't had to deal with a lot. And I think we pushed it in the first place. No, it's going to be okay. Never really caught the green once it landed, but yet again with the 60-degree wedge, it's going according to plan. Lydia Ko, does she finally put one in the hole? Yes! All of her highlights have been balls that have been put in close or not very highlight worthy at all. Oh, we got it. Wasn't so sure about the initial trajectory of that, as Ahlberg has at least started his round because he has dropped out of the top 5 here. On to 14. I don't know about that one. Needs a turn. And it does take a little bit of a turn, but we're down past the hole. Could be happier with it. On the way. That's got a chance to go, and no! Oh, that was tracking so well. But it will indeed be a par. We're having an okay day. I put that in there just for the Mudcat people. Alright. Don't make any mistakes off the tee here on 15. Could give ourselves a chance. No. It's going to be an okay ball. Didn't take the most generous bounce for us. But we're not blocked down from the pin or anything. Yet again, though. I just don't know what to do here. It's a beautiful shot. Let's see if it's well aimed. To be honest, it's about all I was hoping to do, so... Put it up there, pin high. We've been pin high much of the day. Just give yourself a chance here. Oh, it needed to do a lot more than that. Oh, that break right at the end, right when it got to the cup. That had a chance to drop there for a second. Damn. Still nobody out there on the course right now that is really challenging us. Which is a surprise. I mean, got a weak field here at the Zurich, or what are we doing? Alright, no reason not to pull driver here. Ooh. Well, there was, apparently. Now, we could hop out of this. Shit. No. Oh, yeah, great view. Great view of that one. I don't really know where to go here. Let's just see where it winds up. This ball ain't gonna spin worth a damn. We're on the putting surface. Given the shot we just had to hit, I'm honestly kind of surprised. overall, I would say a little kick here to the right. Come on, ball. Oh, come on! Well, does that putt make up for it? Whoa! That was an adventure. I was so expecting to hit the flagstick and bounce off of it. Oh, man, what a shot. 2 holes left to play. Still no sight of Oberg on the leaderboard. It's heading in the right direction, but just kind of died on the momentum there. It's a putt. Sometimes that's all we can take. Is Lydia Ko going to do it to us again? Well, they only have 1 draft pick so far, and I can't say anything bad about it. Why is this a highlight? The hell was that? Well, birdie punt here on 17. Yep. 13 under par. We are leading by 5 for the moment. Gonna be some guys that teed off a little bit later that I think are gonna have a chance to make this a little bit more interesting than it currently is. So we head to 18. Yet another safe tee shot. Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, the biggest problem for the Lions down the stretch last year was we just didn't have any more defensive line depth at all. They were all hurt. And so, yeah, getting that now is great. And, I mean, hopefully Tyleik Williams is a starter. I just don't really know where he goes. Oh. Yeah. Weren't we here yesterday? I feel like we've been in at least in a similar bunker here in this tournament. An approach shot out of a bunker. Yeah, I kind of figured. Oh. Please go. Well, it's going to be pretty miraculous if we're able to make eagle here today, as this ball is still rolling. Made a couple good putts this tournament, though. On the way, that might have a chance to go! Oh, man! What a way to end round 2! Couple of lengthy putts drop for us. And yes, it barely had enough. Oh my goodness, we've eagled 18. 2 straight days, and now to see the damage that could be done the rest of the leaderboard, but we somehow do find a way. That was a birdie, rather, not an eagle. Not today. But, yeah, we're going to lead heading into the weekend by 4 shots there. Oberg only goes 3 under today after struggling early. That is just a massive finish there. 3 straight birdies to end the day. That is so clutch. Massive surprise. I don't know how we keep doing this, but the Zurich has been very kind to us.